LTC price predictions for 2023 are especially between 97.54 and 134.57. In a really big way, the price of LTC could hit 121 soon, or so they thought. LTC price prediction for 2023 is 55.46, or at least that's what they said in the Litecoin LTC price forecast for 2023. We use measurements, cost designs, RSI, Reval, and other data about LTC to figure out how it will change in the future, which is very important. Litecoin, or LTC, is simply one of the first digital currencies that came out in the crypto space after Bitcoin. LTC was released in 2011 as Bitcoin pushed crypto in a big way. Litecoin's creator, Charlie Lee, thinks of it as the silver to Bitcoin's gold. He says that the Litecoin LTC price could reach 121 soon, which is a very big number. Like Bitcoin, the Litecoin blockchain also works on the verification of work PAL agreements, which goes against what most people think. So they said Bitcoin and Litecoin have important differences in their stock cap, hashing algorithm, and exchange speed. LTC usually has a good stock cap of 84 million. Which is kind of more than Bitcoin's 21 million stock cap. LTC's SHA-26 hashing algorithm is also very different from Bitcoin's SHA-26 hashing algorithm. Litecoin uses the script calculation that shows how LTC was sent off in 2011 as a Bitcoin-inspired cryptocurrency in a very big way. It takes about 2.5 minutes to create a block on the Litecoin blockchain, while it takes 10 minutes on Bitcoin, which is kind of a big deal. On August 2, 2023, the third pattern of Litecoin LTC splitting will happen, which is also a big deal. This event basically causes the mining rewards to drop to 6.25 LTC for miners. This happened in a quiet way. In the above chart, you can see that Litecoin LTC spread out in a pattern called the rising channel, which is very large. The upper and lower pattern lines usually connect the best highs and best lows. How the person who made Litecoin did it, Charlie Lee thinks of it as the silver to Bitcoin's gold, so the price of Litecoin LTC could reach $121 soon. At the time of the analysis, the price of Litecoin LTC was 92.61, so the price of Litecoin LTC could reach $121 soon, which is very important. If the trend keeps up, the price of LTC could go even higher. The graph above shows that the value of LTC does not follow the same pattern as that of BTC and ETH. This means that when the price of BTC and ETH goes up or down, the price of LTC also goes up or down in a significant way. Litecoin LTC price prediction for 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, and 2030. With the help of the technical analysis tips and patterns listed above. We can pretty accurately predict the price of Litecoin LTC between 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, and 2030. Al explains in a very important way what kind of resistance and support Litecoin LTC might face in 2023 and whether or not it will still be a good investment by then. This year would be a great time for digital money to take a closer look at how Litecoins are made. Charlie Lee thinks of it as a coin that is basically silver to Bitcoin's gold. This shows that the Litecoin LTC price could reach 121 soon and in a non-pretentious way. Despite what most people think, the positive Litecoin LTC price prediction for 2023 is 97.54 to 134.57. Almost assuming that troubled feelings, in particular, are what cause the bad things to happen. The Litecoin LTC price prediction for 2023 is really 55.46. Which is very important if the market energy and investors' confidence really go up. Litecoin LTC could theoretically reach 121, or so people thought. They also thought that with future updates and changes to the Litecoin ecosystem, LTC could do better than its current all-time high of 412.96 and mark its new Athen in a big way. This is a very important fact. What is LTC, which is very important in every real way? Litecoin LTC is one of the first digital currencies. It was released in 2011 after Bitcoin, which is a very large currency. It works on the verification of work how agreement model in a quiet way. Most of the time, Litecoin LTC has been recorded on all crypto deals from Binance. Coinbase trades with Qcoin, Bitfinex, and Bittrex. 3. Will a coin LTC come to another ATH soon? Given the constant changes and updates to the Litecoin platform, LTC has a high chance of arriving at its app soon. 4. What is the most recent all-time high AFF of Litecoin LTC, or so they thought on May 10th? Most of the time. This year would be a good time for the cryptocurrency world to get a closer look at how Litecoin's creator works. Charlie Lee thinks it's a coin that is definitely silver to Bitcoin's gold, showing that the Litecoin LTC price could reach 121 soon. Which is different from what most people think. 5 Gen evenly against what most people think what usually is the. ChatGPT makes predictions about the price of Bitcoin after the halving in 2024. Will the price of BTC20 also skyrocket? With less than 9 months until the next halving of Bitcoin, BTC, people are getting more and more excited about a possible rise to new all-time highs. When the 840,000th block is added to the Bitcoin blockchain, which is expected to happen on April 21, 2024, the reward rate for miners will drop from 6.25 BTC to 3.125 BTC. This will cut the rate of growth of the Bitcoin supply in half. About every 4 years. The rate at which new Bitcoins are made is cut in half. This is done to make sure that the number of Bitcoins never goes over its built-in limit of 21 million tokens. In the past, Bitcoin splitting events like the ones that will happen in 2016 and 2020 have happened right before big price increases. This is why excitement is starting to build up. Matrixport and the British multinational bank Standard Chartered recently said that, after the reduction, Bitcoin will be worth more than $100,000 next year. Morgan Creek Capital recently said that Bitcoin will be worth more than $300,000 by the time the split happens in 2028. So, we asked ChatGPT where it thought the price of Bitcoin might go after the split in 2024. Here's what the most popular robot with artificial intelligence said. How much will Bitcoin cost after the 2024 halving, according to ChatGPT? Given that the price of Bitcoin has gone up after the last 2 halvings, it's possible that this